Good day, world. We are back with another segment of Talking Dog It with the Dog God, where I discuss controversial topics concerning the dog game, good, bad, or indifferent. And today, we're gonna talk about exotic colors versus performance dogs. Should performance dogs cost more than a dog with an exotic color? Let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about this. This is something that I have an issue with as a performance dog breeder, right? Why do dogs with pretty colors, pretty coats, right, sell more than a dog that's healthy, smart, and functional with great performance, right? Now, the obvious is, right, the visual aspect always plays first. We know that, okay? I'm not dumb to reality. What you see is always going to attract you first, right? However, when you're purchasing something, okay, and these dogs nowadays, the cost of them is like an investment. When you're investing in a family pet, or you're investing in breeding stock, right? You want to make sure you get your money's worth, okay? So when you see a pretty dog, excuse the background, you know, them damn dogs, man, them damn dogs, the little puppies over there, Rustlermania. So when you first initially see a pretty dog, right, and you're like, wow, that dog's pretty, you don't necessarily know, okay, if that dog is gonna be healthy, if that dog's gonna have some type of drive, if that dog is gonna be intelligent. The first thing you do is you're amazed, or you just oohed and ah about what color the coat is. And then that breeder tells you, oh, this is a rare coat, right? And this rare coated dog is gonna cost you, let's say, $10,000. Now, because it's eye-catching, you disregard everything else, right? He tells you 10 grand, you so ooh and awed and googly-eyed about the color that, you know what, you avoid all the other questions, right? Because it's not even on your mind. You just see the color you want, bingo, 10 grand. Now, let's say you see that same dog, okay? However, it just might be a basic color, right? Let's just say it's a tan color, right? Basic, nothing pops. It's just a basic color, right? However, that dog is functional, has drive, you know, very healthy, super smart, intelligent, not a one-trick pony, you know? It's got all these other attributes that adds value to your purchase, right? To your investment. And let's say that dog is $3,000. Why would a person spending $10,000 do it for a color? See, it's backwards in the dog game. It's not that way with other consumer products like cars, right? When you go and buy a car, what determines the price really isn't the color. Now, they might have a special color, but, you know, yeah, that might be an add-on addition. It could be. However, that color will never trump, price-wise, a sports car with the premium sports package. It would never do it, because you're getting way more than what you see, right, with a car that is a performance car. That's why you're paying for that, right? You're paying for more than meets the eye, right? You're not just paying for, ooh, that's a sexy looking car. No, that's a sexy looking car with all the flares and the bells and whistle and the upgraded motor and the suspension and the brakes and all the extra. So then that justifies you paying a premium price for the sports car, right? Now that should be the same way for these dogs, but it's not. That's why a lot of people are buying these dogs for the visual purpose of buying them, and they're finding out they're buying garbage. The dogs are unhealthy, non-functional, lazy, have issues, right? Because they're buying dogs for the wrong reasons. See, a dog should work for your family in some capacity if you're going to be feeding it. Real talk. It shouldn't just be there to look at, especially when you're spending money on that dog. Let's say if something happens, you got to take it to the vet. All the things, these dogs cost. It's not just the initial first payment of the dog. It's food, vet bills, etc., right? Etc. for these dogs. So you would want a dog that performs in a capacity where it can help your family out, whether it be protecting you and your family, right? Whether it be, assisting you in a hunt, any capacity where it can work, right? See, so should colors cost more, like colored dogs cost more than performance dogs? I would say no. No, performance dogs should be rated like performance cars. The smarter, the stronger, the faster, right? The functional, most functional, the healthiest, right? Should cost the most. Now, and we want them to look good too, you know what I'm saying? But the dog's color shouldn't dictate that, you know what I'm saying? Not with these dogs. It's harder to create a healthy, functional performance dog than it is to match color genes, and voila, we got a pretty little coat on a dog. All right? So, yeah, think about that, world. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. Why is it? It's backwards. It's backwards that a dog's coat justifies its cost versus a dog's health and performance, right? Overall look, the overall, like I said, we can't take away from the looks. You do want your dog to look good, but that coat color should not determine the price. It really shouldn't, especially over a performance dog. Okay, it shouldn't, even though we know how the world is visuals first, man. It's visuals first. So I just wanted to talk about that, pretty colored coats versus performance dogs. Should those colored dogs cost more than performance dogs? And of course, I'm gonna say no, but that's not how it is on other consumer products. The better the performance, the more money it is. Period. That dog has more features than its coat color. You feel me? More features that could benefit you and your family, okay, over that coat color. You hear me? Like, that's real talk. So hopefully, God willing, that things will shift, okay? And people will appreciate a performance dog and be thankful to have a dog that can come and protect their family and be healthy and live over 10, 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Minimum cost of vet bills, good temperament, super intelligent, I'm looking forward to that day, that shift, where people will appreciate a fully loaded dog versus a dog with a cute paint job. You feel me? All right, world. That's enough. That's enough about that, man. We can go on and on about that too. Okay, on and on. Now, please like and subscribe. Okay, got DNA. We do bully gods.